So a challenge that helped me grow. So I'm just going to turn the TV on. Challenge that helped me grow. I started in property back in 2021. Flying start, had 3 properties within 3 months, completed. 4th one, offer accepted, and January came along, we had Christmas off. Doing another property, fell backwards down a flight of stairs in a Victorian terrace property. Hit every single stair on the way down, backwards, head first, on my back. The only thing that saved me at the bottom was a load of Pepsi Cola, plastic Pepsi Cola bottles where I actually crashed into. Anyway, I felt my back go. And it took me a while to get back on my feet. Being stupid, male, whatever. Went home. Got the viewing agent to drive me home in my car. 36 hours later, though, paramedics are out. I couldn't move. Took me to hospital. And the registrar doctor paid merry hell with me for not going in when I first did it. And she was right, fair enough. But second to none, the best care in the world is our NHS, by the way. The UK NHS. We can't ever lose that. They looked after me so well. I was so lucky because I had actually fractured 4 vertebrae. My 2 lumbar, 2 thoracic. The thoracic ones I were really worried about, but nothing had moved, so it cracked, but stayed in one place, and that's what saved me from being paralysed or worse. So they released me about 40. Sounds like we're getting out of jail. They let me out about 8 hours later with a back brace and some serious drugs to keep the pain, because I've never experienced pain like that. So I was in a back brace for just over 8 weeks. I couldn't drive for about 10 weeks. I was stuck at home. Couldn't lie down properly. Couldn't sit down properly. So I needed something to keep me going. So what I did, I thought, I can't let myself vegetate over this time. It had already cost me the 4th deal, by the way, because I couldn't do the work on the property, so there was no point in buying it. And I lost a few £1,000s there, so it's an expensive lesson. They wouldn't wait for me to heal so I could get it sorted. So fair enough, Shit happens, doesn't it? So what can I do while I'm doing nothing? So I enrolled on an online course to become an EPC assessor and a retrofit assessor. Not so much to become an assessor or retrofit assessor, but to gain the inside knowledge of what it meant, what was involved in it, how the systems worked, etc. So I don't get me wrong, I'm qualified. I do the occasional EPC, but it's brought me in good stead and helped me grow because it's given me that knowledge on energy performance, efficiency and whatever, to able to go into a property and go, well, this is what I can do to improve it, X, Y and Z. And I'm quite confident I can get properties to a C without having to put external wall insulation, etc., just by tweaking it here and there. And it gives you the knowledge to know that there is, and always will be exemptions. So if it doesn't get to a C, it's not the end of the world. How much money you spent on it, keep all your receipts. A proof of works is absolutely essential. So having those photographs of stuff in situ, what you've used, and I'm talking about if you're using loft insulation and you brought it over, you need to have evidence of what you put down in situ, photographed with the actual make, model, U value on it. The same goes for wall insulation, etc. You need lots and lots, because if you haven't got evidence to show and you board over that, then the assessor will just assume there isn't loft insulation because he cannot do an invasive survey. So all this information helped me grow, and it's helped me advise other people on it. I've got a podcast called Efficiency in Property Investing. Links are in my profile. Have a look. Please join. Subscribe and share. Free to share, but means everything to me. And I'm grateful for any support. So that's what helped me grow. It was a positive outcome out of adversity. It took me a long time to recover fully from it. In fact, I'd say I'm still not 100% 3 years on, but I'm near as damn it. In fact, this is embarrassing, but I couldn't put my socks on until my own socks on. I had to either have a a little gadget helps you put your socks on, or the wife had to do it for me. So, and it wasn't sort of till this year I've been actually able to put my own socks on. So a little bit embarrassing that, but that's what happens when you fracture 4 vertebrae. Lucky I wasn't paralysed or worse. Anyway, that's what helped me grow. Hope you find that useful. Hope that's inspiring. Take care. Have a great day.